Murray and stopping by. Okay guys, this is the first time I've ever hosted one of these myself. This is actually going to be a wash race between the Miele W562 Prestige Plus 6 and the Hotpoint 9530 Electronic 1000 Plus. They're both going to be doing Woollens 40. So in the Miele we're doing a large double blanket, and these are both Mum's items, and her cardigan.
Come on Miele, you're going to win.
No, I won't. We're also going to be comparing wash action. Now the Woollens 40 on the Miele is, as a lot of people know, it's a pretty poor wash action. It literally cradles it every 2.5 minutes or something. So the Hotpoint, we're doing program 7, 40 degrees Celsius machine washable wool. That's still wet in there. We've got quite a large load of blanket and some jumpers. I don't particularly know if it's all going to fit, so I'm not going to overload it. How that dark socks and would it even come close? I think that will all fit. It's a lot less than what the previous load did, I think. Yeah, we're good. And I've got room for my slippers, luckily. Well, like boots. I don't know how that dark socks ended up in there. I presume. Okay. I couldn't really find anything else to pack the Miele with, so we just... Okay, now the Miele is using bold 2-in-1 White Lily and Crystal Rain detergent with Lenore Spring Awakening. The Hotpoint is of course using Persil non-biological wash boosters, yeah, and Fairy fabric conditioner with obviously Calgon. Calgon seems to be on offer around a lot of places, so let me just take that off there so we can see the adding of the detergent. I love doing this, comparing the drawer state of the Miele, lovely crisp clean of the Hotpoint. I'm gonna do, yeah. Should actually try and be a bit fair on. Well, obviously I put next to nothing really in the Hotpoint. So I try not to, because obviously I've got to be careful with the Hotpoint. It foams up quite a lot. Though Persil has proved to be low suds. If I use Daz in there, however, it'd probably be a different story. I've wanted to do a wash race for a long time. I think they're both roughly around the same program length. I don't know, it depends on what the Hotpoint I've already primed the hot water on. I love how clean the Hotpoint is. I said the Miele's not my machine anymore really, I'm just using it for the wash race. I'll have to get some more of this soon. Yeah, that blanket's quite dirty because it's from British Heart Foundation. I got one from there. Well, I love the smell of fabric conditioner, but Fairy mostly. Can I do it one-handed? No, hang on. Can you ever do this one-handed? Like a little cake. I wouldn't advise eating it by far though. That just sits there. You've got to be careful with this, because if you would have pushed that too hard, it would. Okay. So now, switch the Miele on. We never use program 40 because, sorry, Woollens program, because you can't do any options. Hotpoint. Won't use any of the options because it's full load and everything. Right, I've got to make sure I start them both directly at the same time. So, Miele is start. So the Hotpoint's filling with hot and cold. Miele's just filling cold water on its own. Hope this proves fun for you. Miele's taking in the detergent, whereas the Hotpoint just takes it. Oh my goodness gracious me, the Hotpoint's already filled up with detergent. You can see the foam in that. I don't know if you can see it at the bottom there, that little... First wash race then. We're doing a lot of these, but like probably every Saturday if I can. Hotpoint's already filled up. Millie is connected to the Hotpoint's tumbling. Wool. Yeah, it's reduced action. Mielle's still taking in the water. A very high pressure fill, and that is open all the way. Miele has just reached the bottom of the drum rim. See how frequent the Hotpoint tumble is. And it goes to Miele. Look, that is just the tumble. And then it will sit there for about 2 minutes or so and not do anything. For about a minute or two. And I figure out why the Hotpoint's squeaking like that. Look, it's the drive belt maybe. Maybe the belt needs tightening or something. The Hotpoint's taking in a lot more water, but it's particularly warm water. Okay, Hotpoint's finished. No heating from both of them. So there goes Miele. No sound. No sound, whereas the Hotpoint's got a proper good sound to it. Like, you just can't hear anything from the Miele. So now I realise how quiet that machine actually is. Jesus Christ. Topping up more water. Miele's now heating up. The Miele doesn't actually reach. Oh, Miele's topping up water. If I jump on the camera, I'll just wait till the Miele stops doing that part. Okay. Well, just wait till it finishes filling on that. It's actually interesting to see them both perform together. And I don't know if you can hear the sound of the Miele's. All the timer's buzzing on the Hotpoint really loud. Can you hear that? And there goes the heating element of the Hotpoint. Really interesting. It's really interesting. So the Hotpoint's doing static heat, and they're both technically doing that now. Miele just sticks to that wash rhythm. Nothing the Miele doesn't do, doesn't rinse properly on that though. So the Hotpoint is into distribution drain, Miele is still washing. Hotpoint's getting way ahead now. Whoa, the Hotpoint is unbalanced, but it doesn't spin after the wash, remember. And all the tumbles. actually pretty well balanced, I think. Oh, the cabinet's creaking. I don't think it is, because I can see the cabinet moving. And into first rinse. Neither still in the main wash. Still going on. 28 minutes to go. I mean, the Millie only does two rinses. Hotpoint does 3 rinses on this, but the rinses are only like 1 or 2 minutes long on this. It's going to start leaking out the drawer. Like it has been doing. Hotpoint, Miele. Of course, the Miele does spin after the wash. It's just sitting there, like, at least the Hotpoint actually does do some action. Hotpoint's tumbling. Oh, we got a tumble from the Miele. This is quite funny, actually. It will be funny when we do a quick wash. Obviously to enable it on, yeah, we'll do that next Saturday actually, we'll do a quick wash. So I can hear the contours. Is that seen from Dirty Dancing? Oh, that Hotpoint's going to the first spin. Miele is still in the main wash. What's the verdict going to be? Hang on. You know what I'm like. Whoa, 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 the Hotpoint's unbalanced. Whoa. Oh god damn it, listen. Screaming this thing I can see. Unbalanced. Come on, Millie! Watch for the large, huge sudslot we're going to get. We'll have to watch it don't come out the door. Otherwise I'm standing back. Look at that! It's probably shaking as well. Door lock's buzzing as well. Gosh, that is one beast of an interlock that I've got on there. Didn't think it buzzed as well. Wow. Very happy about that. I have a feeling when the hot one gets to the second spin, the Miele's going to be the first one. Any second now. This is good fun actually. Whoa! Whoa! We're going to get a second sunblock. It's coming, you can see it just happening. Oh, not too bad actually. And second rinse. Miele. So the Miele's draining now for the first intermediate spin. Hotpoint is half filled for the second rinse. You'll see the substopper when you get on the Miele. Do you know what would be a good idea? To do a FaceTime wash race between me and Service Gem. I'll see if we do that one day. Race one of his Maloney services. Watch the size what the Miele's going to get now. That's probably going to get unbalanced. No, pretty well balanced, I think. Oh no, it looks unbalanced. Whoa. And that's all it does. First spin. So I'll just let that drain. It drains for a bit. 20 minutes to go. Right, so the Hotpoint's now going for the second intermediate spin. The Miele is filling for first rinse. And the Hotpoint looks like it's going to be unbalanced, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. Coming in the Miele. I don't think at any point are the two machines going to be spinning together. Shame. Whoa. Wow. So I just get that on camera. I've got to hold the door because otherwise it starts coming out the bottom of the door. See, at least it does a second burst, so like the Miele just only that one 600 RPM burst and that's it. I can't remember the water's coming out of that. It's just sitting there and just doing absolutely nothing. Shame they're not going to be both spinning at the same time. Whoa. Waterlock again, I think. Good old cabinet creaking. Okay, so that's gone into final rinse. The Hotpoint's final rinse. Miele's not even finished the first. Okay, so the Miele is on the second intermediate spin. Hotpoint is on the final rinse. Shame they weren't going to be spinning at any time together. Unbalanced. Is the Miele going to stop and redistribute? No, it won't. Whoa! The Hotpoint was unbalanced. We all know what would have happened there. The Miele just sits there and distributes like that. I know the Hotpoint's going to. Let me just adjust the dial a bit. It always clicks one step ahead of itself. Might have to take the lid off and correct that again. Miele's got 12 minutes Hotpoint. It's now on the final spin. Hotpoint's been well behaved so far. Oh, that's the Miele final rinse now. Whoa, look at that water hole. I'm not going to hold the door until it does actually come out. Wow, that is like an Ipso timeline, that is. That's like an Ipso timeline machine, those. They do kind of sound similar. Oh, hang on. Miele's doing proper tumbles there. Oh, no, I've seen things. That was strange. I'm getting ready for the famous Hotpoint spin. I just love that part. It just shows that you don't need an excessive amount of time to do washing. How quickly the Hotpoint gets it done. Again, that's probably because they filled with hot water though as well. 9 minutes for the Miele. That'll go about 3 minutes, that'll go into final spin. It only reaches 1200 RPM. God, I know this pot always makes me jump when the Hotpoint goes into spin. Okay, Miele's doing actually a medium level final rinse. Looking quite clear actually on that. Yeah, so just waiting for that one to go to final spin. Are we going to get another water lock? Yes, we are. Right, get ready to cover your ears now. Here we go. That's actually hitting 1100 RPM or so. Come on, Millie. standing here, that is loud. But it is enjoyably loud. Practically no movement at all. Well, a little bit. Seven minutes now. Nothing. Millie gonna tumble. There we go. 1/2 width turn. The Hotpoint does 4 minutes at 1000 RPM. Millie's going to hit 1200 on this one only. There we go. The Hotpoint is a bit, well, no, it's not actually stopped, but not. And I declare the Hotpoint 9530 Electronic 1000 Plus the champion of our first wash race. Pity on you, Millie. Pity on you. Got to wait about 30 seconds for that to unlock. So that's about 20 seconds. But yeah, it means he's got 5 minutes to go. Hotpoint all the way. Alright, so now the Miele has reached the final spin. Oh goodness me, here we go again. On and off the pump. Go. Probably going to have a water lock on this and it's probably going to slow down and cut out. Always remember the Woollens final spin being this way. Well, for a start it is really unbalanced. And here we go again, starting the balancing trash. Oh God, the Hotpoint doesn't have any of that. I mean, the Hotpoint actually balances fairly well for itself. It does actually handle the out of balance notes pretty well. Until it gets to a certain point where it starts moving about the floor, but then that's... I like it doing that. It's got character to it. Just push that drain hose under there. That sounds very unbalanced. No, he'll refine that. Watch. Okay, it's more of a suds lock actually. It's actually trying to get 600 but it can't. password. Oh, hang on, I might make it. You've got less than 2 minutes to get up to 1200. Oh, as long as it doesn't make it. Yay. 1 minute to go. You definitely hear how much more quieter this machine is. I don't have to shout over it, but yeah, I don't care. Now, but you actually realise how quiet that machine is. And it used to seem loud when I filmed it. Bit of movement from the door, absolutely no movement whatsoever from the cabinet. It does prove the quality. And there we go. In second and final place is the Miele W562 Prestige Plus 6. See if I do that squeaking sound. One thing I like, they're both proud door models. I don't think Miele ever actually have done a flush door model actually. No, they never have done a flush door model. The only brand I know that haven't. Okay, then. They can't open together, unfortunately, so they have to just open like that. Got to be careful of the Hotpoint's door. Here we go. Let's get all this out. Oh, smell lovely parcel. God, that takes a lot for a 4.1 kilogram drum. Do you know what, right? These are actually really dry. Despite only being on a 1000 spin, but then again, that's probably the force of the acceleration. It's about the same length of dryness as this. Alright guys, I hope you really enjoyed that. I did as well. There will be more of these wash races every Saturday or Sunday if I can't do a Saturday. Of course the Hotpoint is the winner, but we all know that the Hotpoint would have been the winner anyway. Next one will be a quick wash that I'll do. We'll see how 32 minutes compares to whatever the Hotpoint quick wash is. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that, and as I said, there won't be any more videos of the Hotpoint next week because I'm going to give the machine a bit of a rest and I don't want to keep using up too many programs to film, so you can probably just look forward to some ironing videos or whatever comes from British Art Foundation. So just remember, keep it supreme, go with the flow.